Hello there, Marguerite here, founder and creator of the Conscious Wealth Institute. And today I have another success tip for you on achieving more wealth, freedom, joy, and happiness in your life. And today the question is, who's on your team? Now, when I refer to team, I don't mean that you have to go out and employ a whole heap of people to be on your team. I mean, who is in your surroundings that you have supporting you? So friends, family members, mentors, coaches, people who are supporting you and encouraging you and picking you up when you get down, people who are giving you the right kind of advice. There are plenty of people out there who will be willing to give you their advice. It's not necessarily the right kind of advice, particularly if they're discouraging you, if they're telling you that you can't do it, it's too hard, all that kind of stuff. They might be saying those things with the best of intentions, but it's not going to help you one little bit. So who is in your environment that's helping you? Also, your mentors and teachers don't necessarily have to be people that you spend physical time with. They could be from the books you're reading, the audio programs that you're listening to, seminars, workshops, blog posts that you're reading. They're also a very big part of your team. They're mentoring you from afar. It's a very good idea to have a coach. I have a coach and I highly recommend. The fastest progress I have ever made is when I've had a coach. It's a very good idea to have a coach. Now, also having people as a part of your team is, as soon as you can see your way clear, to start delegating some of the tasks that you have that you don't necessarily enjoy doing. The things that you don't enjoy doing are not worth your time and effort. I know when you get started, then you kind of need to do everything, particularly if you've got only very little capital. But as soon as you can see your way clear to start delegating, delegate. Now, that doesn't mean you have to hire somebody at $50, $60 an hour. There are virtual assistants out there, VAs, who will help you, and they're overseas and they don't cost a whole heap of money. I actually have a virtual assistant, a VA company that I highly recommend. They have fantastic VAs, and they're called Easy VA, and their link is below this video if you want to go and check them out. But for around about $10 an hour, you can outsource a whole lot of stuff that is not worth your time and spend your time doing what is most valuable for your business and earns you money. Just doing what you're good at rather than doing all the day-to-day administration and spending a whole heap of your time on those kind of tasks. So who's in your team? I want you to take 5 to 10 minutes to write down who's in your team and who you want in your team. Who is going to best be able to support you to achieve your goals, your dreams, and more than you ever imagined possible? This is a really important question. Don't discount it, please. And if there are people in your life who aren't supporting you, who aren't picking you up when you're down, who aren't encouraging you, who aren't championing you, who don't necessarily believe that you can achieve what you want to achieve 1,000%, then maybe it's time not to spend so much time with those people. Limit your time with those people. Or if they're really discouraging, don't spend any time with them at all. Really, it's not worth it. If they're bringing you down, it's just not worth it. So that's my tip, my success tip for you for today. If you're not a part of the Conscious Wealth community yet, then please head on over to consciouswealthinstitute.com, where I have plenty of tools, information, strategies, techniques to help you to achieve your wealth, your dreams, your goals, and more than you ever imagined possible. You can also register there for some free gifts. So I look forward to seeing you in the community. Take care, and I will see you in my next tip. Bye for now.